Hallelujah, we are going to the semifinals. Shangela, Gleb, I could not be happier. Tell me what this means.
I feel like, on Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, when they opened up the chocolate bar, they had a golden ticket. We got a golden ticket going to the semifinals.
We just won a lottery.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a huge deal. We're going to keep this momentum going. Okay, but I also love this week, as fun as Spice Girls was, and we're going to talk about that in a second. You talked a bit about your, early, when you were younger, coming out, growing up gay. How important was that to talk about? Because I love it when we get a little more of those stories.
Well, I will always show up in every room as all the parts of who I am. And a big part of who I am is a member of our LGBTQ plus community. And we all have our own unique coming out story. So it was just really heartfelt for me to be able to share mine tonight in this space and to show up here as Shangela and just turn it the way that I know all the drag divas who have inspired me have turned it. So it was very heartfelt.
It was sickening.
Oh, yeah.
Sick is you're learning all the words.
All the drag.
All the
language.
drag. But this is 2 years in a row now of you dancing to a Spice Girls song because, of course, you were
with the actual Spice Girl.
were you at all nervous? Revisiting Spice Girls again after, because I think we all agree she went home way too soon.
I know, but I'm living my best life because 1 week I'm dancing with a Spice Girl, the other week I'm dancing with J-Lo, the next week I'm dancing with Marilyn Monroe, so I'm dancing with all the divas.
Who are you going to be dancing with for the semifinals?
You know what? Here's the deal.
Whitney Houston.
Now that we're going into the semifinals, he knows. We're going to bring all the divas out. We're just trying to give you something that people will enjoy at home, as well as that the judges will enjoy.
Yeah.
But we are in this because people are voting for us, and I'm so grateful that they're showing up for us in that way. So you gonna give you what you want, baby. Hallelujah.
What does it mean for you to see the love from our community specifically, who love seeing you and what you're accomplishing every week? Because I know how I feel about it, and it's such a moment.
It's very special because I've felt that way since season 2 of RuPaul's Drag Race. The numbers have grown over time. I'm thankful about the amount of people who are on Team Shin just supportive of me, but there are people who have been rooting for me ever since they first saw me step in the door back in 2010 on RuPaul's Drag Race. So now to be in this ballroom and to have that same type of support from so many of the people who have been with me forever and the people who are new, it just feels excellent. They are pushing me and Gleb to do our best, to keep performing and to keep on, baby, turning it out.
And Gleb, this could be it. Your first mirror ball. I'm wanted. Every week.
Cross.
Yeah, cross it all, baby. Cross it all. You gotta cross.
I mean, listen, I don't know. I don't even want to think about it. I just want to think about the semifinals first. Let's do the work. Let's come out. Let's have fun.
Yes.
I feel like this is like past couple of weeks, and I was telling Shangela that we start having even more fun. Like it just goes so smooth, and we work hard. We have moments and stuff, but I enjoy it so much, and I just love that she's my partner.
I love the two of you together. So what is, look, you said it last week. I'm not going to get lost. Perfect 10s. That week was great. Don't get, too hung up on that. What is the game plan now that we know Shangela and Gleb are going to the semifinals? Hallelujah!
I always wanted to be in this place.
Yeah.
I always wanted not just to be on Dancing with the Stars, but to be in a place where we are being rewarded for the work that we're doing. We're being recognized for that work, but also the work is pushing us forward even more. So now that we're going into semifinals, it's just like, baby, no slowing down. Yes, we got all 10s last week. That was wonderful. Wanted 10s this week, but that's okay.
You got one?
Listen, we did get one, and that shows that the judges are seeing our work. It's a new dance every week.
Yeah.
Everything won't be always, perfect. But as long as people at home feel something the way we feel it when we're performing, that's what we did our job.
And the audience in the ballroom, standing ovations. Everyone were going crazy. And I live for that moment. This is like the biggest reward for me because I feel like we made them feel something, and that's like so good.